So a little snow report. I'm in the Beldon today and I was in the Chartreuse the last couple of days. Last weekend we had rain up to about 2,500 metres right across the Northern Alps. The Southern Alps were lucky they missed out on getting their snow washed away, and that's had a pretty bad effect on the snowpack below 2,000 metres. So much snow, so much so that it's really, except on very open areas, it's not really that skiable below about 1,600 metres. But the snow depths increased fairly rapidly after that, especially on west and north faces, which have managed to retain a bit of a base layer. And in the Chartreuse yesterday I was on an open prairie, open field at about 1,650, 1,700 metres, and I measured 70 centimetres of snow, 25 centimetres of fresh snow, which fell on Tuesday and Wednesday, and the rest 40 or so centimetres of, well, there was a 5 centimetre crust and then old snow. We'll see that in the snow pit in a second. Looking behind me at the Beldon, you see at altitude there's a lot of snow, and it's also considerable avalanche risk across a whole swathe of the Northern Alps and the Haute-Savoie. So it's a fantastic day today. We'll see what this brings. Probably a lot of people have been out enjoying themselves, although there aren't that many tracks around here and it's very popular in this area. Then tomorrow, and certainly from Sunday, we're expecting at least 4 days of rain. 4 days of rain in the valley and 4 days of snow, we hope, even at fairly low altitudes, maybe from 600 to 800 metres, but the snow line in the predictions in the forecast is fluctuating around at the moment, and it may be up at 1,500 at some point, which isn't going to be great for the low-lying resorts, but should be good for the big high resorts. Just a reminder, there's a bit of a split between the Savoie, Haute-Savoie and the Isere and further south. We've really missed out on a lot of snow this year in the Isere. We've had about 150 centimetres in the Beldon during January, whereas the Beaufortin, just over there to the north, the Lucky Devils have had, well, 3.5 metres or thereabouts so far since the 1st of January. So it's really a mountain of two halves. Just to give you a rough idea of the snowpack, we're at probably about 1650 in the Chartreuse, and there we got 70 centimetres of snow. What's the marking there? It's probably 30 centimetres, then 20, about 20 centimetres of fresh snow. Big thick crust here. It's not particularly hard now, and then underneath just rotten snow that you normally get near the surface. I don't know whether it's it's really gobbly that got wet. So there's at least out in the open there's a little bit of snow. We're going to ski just down this little slope and then back to the car.